Sabarimala gold loot case. There's been an update there. We are learning that ED has been raiding at least 21 locations, and this is the gold smuggling case probe, as Unnikrishnan Potti's home has also been searched, the Devaswom Board office that has also been raided, the former Devaswom Chief's house that have also been searched, and this is as far as the operations are continuing in Thiruvananthapuram in other locations as well. This update is coming across, Arpita. The Enforcement Directorate now conducting raids at least 21 locations.
Well, Amita, ED had taken over. In fact, ED jointly along with SIT is investigating the matter. Now ED had taken over the case few days back, and now we have been able to know is that they are, ED is conducting raids at 21 locations across Kerala. That includes all of the accused in the Sabarimala gold theft case, including the first accused, Unnikrishnan Potti, and then former Devaswom President Padma Kumar and other officials is what we are being told. In fact, they will look into all of their monetary transactions, and then they will decide if they have to freeze their assets or not, is what is we are being told. So across 21 locations, ED is conducting raids. That also includes businessman Bellary Ways jeweller, Govardhan, and
21 different locations. What we are told that these searches that are being taking place on part of the ED investigation. Bhavtosh is also connected with us. Bhavtosh, good morning. Now this is now coming at a time when the ED itself had taken up the matter, where registered an enforcement case information report under PMLA.
Yes, Amita, in fact, good morning. These searches are going on at multiple locations in Kerala. So far, no official statement from the Enforcement Directorate. But sources have said that searches started early in the morning by the Enforcement Directorate. They had registered a money laundering case on the basis of the first FIR that was registered by the crime branch of the Kerala police. And subsequently, they had taken all documents after assuring the court that none of these documents will be leaked. Now, there have been several arrests that have been done, first by the Kerala Police's crime branch and then subsequently by the SIT. Now, this matter is also pending in the Kerala High Court, where the Kerala High Court had pulled up both the crime branch as well as the SIT, saying that why the main accused in this case have not been arrested, why there has been delay in arresting the main accused, whereas the main accused in this case have been identified. Now, the ED will look into the money laundering aspect, whether the gold smuggling has taken place, where was the gold theft took place, what was the reason behind it, and whether the proceeds of the crime from the gold theft was used to purchase any kind of illegal assets. Now, these searches have started. So far, we are waiting for some kind of an official reaction. But early in the morning, what we have gathered is that at least at 20 odd locations across Kerala, particularly in Thiruvananthapuram, also at various places linked to the Sabarimala Board Trust, these searches are going on.
All right. Well, Arpita, because this is now coming at a time when the central agencies' intervention is happening, when the matter is politically sensitive case, and it is already being investigated by the SIT under the supervision of the Kerala High Court, as many as 12 arrests that have been made so far.
Well, Amita, time and again BJP and Congress, they've been demanding for CBI probe, but the LDF government, the Chief Minister and in fact the state government keeps a clear stand that the investigation that is being done by SIT under the supervision of High Court is going very well, so there's no need for CBI is what the state government is saying. And so far SIT has made 12 arrests. That also comes after the latest arrest that was made of Shankar Das was done after the High Court had pulled up SIT for not arresting him or not recording his arrest, in spite of him being made the accused long back. He was keeping unwell and he was admitted at a hospital. So that was the reason that SIT was claiming for not making his arrest. But when the High Court had pulled them up for not taking action, that is when they had arrested Shankar Das, who was the former Devaswom Board member. And initially SIT did mention that they were happy with the investigation, but High Court had mentioned that they were happy with the SIT's investigation, but now High Court has clearly said that investigation has to be more proper, because yesterday the details that have come up after the scientific analysis report was submitted to High Court is very alarming, and that is why today Again, the SIT will be at Sannidhanam. In fact, yesterday night itself they've reached, but today at 10 a.m. will be when SIT will be at the Sannidhanam for inspection for more details, because the High Court had said
break that update, Arpita, that you are sharing with our viewers right now. This is now coming at a time when the SIT will be at the Sannidhanam for the inspection at around 10 a.m. This is the breaking update, what we are learning as far as the SIT inspection that is now going to be carried out. Can you help us understand, as far as this seems to be a long trek route to Sannidhanam that we are looking at for the pilgrims there? Arpita, if you can help us understand the security review that is expected to take place at the temple premises.
Amita, the Sabarimala season is over, officially over. Yesterday, all of the pilgrims have now come out. So therefore, I think that is also one of the reasons why High Court had clearly asked SIT to go to Sannidhanam today and do the inspection. So today there are no pilgrims at Sabarimala or at the Sannidhanam. All of them have been asked to go down. Also, a few of the local media reporters who were at Sannidhanam for covering the Sabarimala season are also asked to come down by 8:30 is what we are being told. So at 10 a.m. is when the SIT will be at the Sannidhanam for inspection. Yesterday night itself they have reached the shrine, but today at 10 a.m. they will go there and they will look and they will do the investigation. Yesterday High Court has clearly said that the details that have now emerged is very alarming, and therefore they had asked SIT to again visit the Sannidhanam for more clarity. They have, in fact, the High Court has also asked the SIT to question the officials who have done the scientific analysis, because they need more clarity. High Court has said that the details are very technical, and therefore SIT, if they question more the officials only, then there will be a clarity. So that is why today SIT team is at Sannidhanam. They will inspect more. They will also talk to the officials who have done the analysis, who have done the scientific analysis.
Well, Bhavtosh, because all of this is now being also monitored by the court, pointing out as far as the modus operandi of the crime that has been established and the various links to the conspiracy to carry out the gold robbery that has been identified, and the court has also emphasized that individual responsibility and criminal liability must also be fixed.
Yes, Abhita, in fact, adding to what Arpita has said, this is not a simple case of gold theft that went for a few weeks or for months, but what has been said by the Kerala High Court is very important, that this was a systematic gold theft that had gone for years. And they had said that this could not have happened unless there was a collusion between officials and also between the gold priests and also the board itself. Now, that is the reason why the Enforcement Directorate now would be looking at the possibility of an organized racket involved in money laundering. Now, what we have gathered is that the searches are also being carried out in Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu, also in Kerala, and they have said that there could be a possibility that the Kerala, once the gold theft had taken place, it was smuggled to Karnataka and also to Tamil Nadu. Now, they have said that it's a pan-India searches that are going on. Other locations would also be told at a latest point of time. But importantly, what ED has said, that very soon they will be taking into the custody the main accused who have earlier been arrested first by the crime branch and later by the SIT. So they have said that the scope of the probe is much bigger.
So this is a big development there as far as the Sabarimala gold loot is now concerned. We're looking at the probe now expanding and intensifying on part of the ED. We are told multiple locations that are being searched across states, and mainly when we are looking at in Kerala's Thiruvananthapuram, at least 21 locations are being searched. We are updating our viewers on the developments as and when we get. Thank you very much for the moment, Bhavtosh and Arpita, for joining in live. Let's now speak of what's happening with the actor